So hi guys, Cole and I are out here at the park. Really nice today, but it's really crowded. A lot of people here. They got construction going on at the other end of the park and whatever, so you can't get in that way. So people have figured out that the only way to get in there is to come this way. So everybody's over here. But Cole's been such a rock star lately that I decided to bring him on anyway out here. There'll be a lot of distractions, a lot of other dogs and stuff. We're gonna see if he gonna act right. Somehow I managed to misplace his remote to his shocking thing, but he got his collar on. So hopefully he acts right with the collar on. Anyway, there's some people up here. Well, we've managed to avoid those people. We got us a pretty much private trail right here. Some of these trails that I know about that other people don't know about. You know, a little bit off the main beaten path. Looks like it's a little muddy down there though. And of course I got the wrong damn shoes on today for this. I'm gonna see if I can negotiate my way around it. Because Cole's really interested in going through there. He don't care about getting his feet wet. Looks like it's runoff from the little lake over there. I don't see how I'm gonna get through there without getting my damn feet wet. It looks like a path right here. You can go this way. Damn it. I should have knew better than to come out here without the right shoes. When I made it through that little hurdle there, Cole's way up ahead there. There's more water coming through here, trickling down through there. I can hear the gunshots from the gun range. I'm coming, Cole, I'm coming. Oh, come on, man, don't get all messy. Oh, man. I mean, he's gone. Yeah, that's what happens when I don't take him out for a couple of days. When he finally gets out, he goes buck wild. But anyway, couldn't miss a nice day like this. Just couldn't miss it. It's just too nice. Too nice. He's way up ahead there now. There he is. So, anyway. It's nice getting out here today. It's Sunday. And it's sunny. It's nice. Some of my bulbs are coming up in my yard already. None of the bulbs on the trees are starting to show up yet though. But another couple of weeks they will be. I'm gonna have to start getting some yard work done to do my little landscaping around my yard. Put down some plant fertilizer, some grass food for my grass, so my grass will get going, looking nice. Cause every year, you know, there's a friendly competition when it comes to people's yards. So mine may not be the best, but I want to be up there. It's an interesting looking tree. Funny looking stuff there. All down here, these are all cut off and dying. Here they are on the ground. Further up, they're more thicker. I don't know why they did that. But at this time of the year, there's a lot of fallen trees and stuff in here. Very dangerous time of the year. These trees, these branches fall, and they call them widow makers. Because they can fall on your head and kill you. You know, there's a pile of them right there. The park people probably been out here and did some clearing and some cleaning and everything, because that don't naturally happen like that. So they've been out here doing some work. Like I say, this area is very well maintained. They take care of these trails and stuff here. I'm gonna go over here and get a look off the side of this hill here. Nice little bench here to sit down on and enjoy the view here. Nice little spot. You can see the little lake right there. The water comes around through here. Here comes Cole. There goes Cole. I'm gonna sit a spell here. Just take it in. Relax a little bit. I don't see no deer or nothing moving around out there. But here comes Cole again. There goes Cole. Guess I'll get on up. Break time's over. Go on, get back and walk with him. But yeah, so he'll sleep good tonight after this nice little running around he's doing here. He'll sleep real good. So will I. Really nice. This time of the year is really good because you can scope out a camping spot and everything. You know, you learn your way around the woods because there's no obstacles in the way. You know, here goes that foundation for that house. Used to be a house here. I've stumbled across this a few times walking around through here. Never really looking for it, but just ended up running into it when I come through here, checking it out. They had a nice view. I guess this is probably their porch right here, this slab here. And they had a nice view down in there. I don't think it was like a personal house. It was probably like a forestry service kind of station or something here. You know. Then again, who knows? Long enough ago, it might have been a house here. It would have had to been a long time because I can't see how they could have got concrete way out here and all the building materials for the house out here. And you know it's a long time because everything is gone. All the wood has rotted away from the house. There's nothing but cement and concrete and blocks and stuff. You know, and there are trees that are growing up inside the house. It takes a long time for that to happen. So, yeah. So it's been a while. But that would have been a nice house to have here. Nice and secluded, all by yourself. And if you own this land, you ain't got to worry about nobody coming around bothering you, you know. But I think it's all public land now. So people have made these trails through here. So you can see all the way out there, all the way down through there. You can't see that in the summertime because it's all thick and everything. And walking through it is impossible. Same thing with over there. It'll all be thick. All those dead trees that are falling down there, they'll become food for the plants. You know, so Cole's got a good flea collar, but I'm gonna get him another one. I'm not in any hurry to get it because those things are expensive. They're like $60 for that different collar he's got on. But it's worth it because it works really good. And I ain't found a tick or a flea or nothing on him since I had that collar on him. So this year we'll go with that again. But I'll get it from the pet store because I want to make sure that it's legit because they have counterfeit ones out there. So, but yeah. I do not want any ticks or any fleas on me. I definitely don't want them damn things in my house, because cold runs all up in them bushes and everything. You'll pick up some. There's a tree that fell across this path here. See, that's why I like camping in the truck, guys. In the truck, something like this falls on there, you got a lot more protection. You know, it may still cave in, but the truck shell or the cap will take up most of the impact. You might be pinned in, but you'll still be alive under there. But if you're in a tent, you don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance in a tent. So, and see, when you get campsites, you're tempted to get a campsite where there are trees, so you got cover over the tent to keep you cool, you know, because it can get pretty hot in the summertime in a tent, so you want some shade. But see, that shade could be your undoing. And during shade, you know, the tree limb break off and fall on you while you're up in there, and you're in a world of hurt. Another trail branches off that way. There's the lake here. Cole's looking around. Getting closer to the gunshots. The range is just over this hill over there. And they're out there doing their thing. But yeah. So it hasn't been a bad winter. I can't complain. It really hasn't been that bad. We haven't got no really deep snow, and we didn't really get any really like 20 and 30 below zero temperatures. We didn't get none of that goofiness this year, so that worked out good. We got a few cold days and cold nights, but nothing extreme. You know, the snow was, you know, negligible. Nothing really extreme when it came to the snow. So we got off easy this year. I really thought it was going to be a really rough one this year. And everybody was predicting doom and gloom, a hard winter, you know, and whatever. They were making comments about that on all over YouTube and whatever. But it didn't happen. So, but we were still prepared for it though. It doesn't matter if it happens or not. You know, you get prepared for one thing and something else happens that you never even thought about. But at least by you being prepared for the one thing, that'll cover you for something else. You know, always be prepared, no matter what, as much as you can. And getting prepared, part of it is getting out here and walking and getting your exercise and moving around. You know, learning your surroundings, learning what's, you know, in your area and what's going on. You know, you need to know what's going on in your area, where things are, you know, how to get from one place to the other without using the main roads or without using the, you know, the main trails. You just gotta be familiar with your surroundings. And you gotta practice your firearms too. Definitely gotta do that. I've gotta do a video about that. Oh yeah, speaking of which, as of today, I've got a couple of subscribers, couple over 500. So that means I'm a little over halfway there to my 1,000 subscriber mark, which will be good to be, because then I'll be able to get monetized. I'll be able to make a little money off my channel. And it's just in time too, because it doesn't do any good to have 1,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers if nobody's watching, because you can't put out any good content. You know, it's just turning into the spring, and I got a lot of good content planned and a lot of good stuff coming up. You know, stuff I need to do to my truck, camping trips I'm going to make this year, um, stuff I'm going to do to the house, all kinds of stuff that would come in handy for people to know how to do and to watch the channel and learn, or just get ideas for when they want to do their own thing. There's another path right there. I wonder if we ever took that path before. It doesn't look familiar. Cole wants to go that way, so we'll go that way. Excuse me. But yeah, my trailer, I'm gonna be working on that through the summer, getting that hooked up, making that livable, and everything. There's a lot of channels out there on truck campers and everything. Is really taking off. So there's a lot of competition. I've subscribed to a lot of channels myself. I watch a lot of YouTube myself, with a lot of channels I watch and whatever. And they're very interesting. A lot of them are. I can't tell you how many I've got, but there's a lot. And some are better than others. Some hold my attention and whatever. But I watch them and I like them. I like the videos, and I never give a dislike on a video, because if somebody's got to take the time to make a video about whatever, if I manage to click onto it, it's interesting enough for me to click onto it, I'm gonna give them a like. Maybe 20 or 30 seconds into the video, I'll give them a like, just on general principle, just for putting the video up, because a lot of people don't put videos up at all. Which I can understand. Not everybody wants to do this, but those that do, I appreciate it, because it gives me something to watch. It inspires me to do what I do, and it made me decide to do me a channel as well. And I'm glad I did, because I don't know how far my channel will get or how much it'll blow up or whatever, but I'll take whatever I can get. And Cole will be happy no matter what. He doesn't care. Why are you eating grass? You ain't hungry. Well, we made it over to the main trail. People have thinned out. There's some kind of a building right there. Many times I've come through here, I've never noticed that before. But see, with all the vegetation, all the trees and everything, you'd never see stuff like that. But anyway, looks good. I haven't stumbled across any bug out camps out here, but I'm pretty sure somebody has some out here somewhere. I just ain't found them. I'm glad nobody has found mine, but I wouldn't be stupid enough to put mine out here where everybody's coming up and back and forth down through here. Just too much traffic here. No matter how good you hide it, somebody's gonna find it. If they don't find it by stumbling across it, just walking up and down the trails. A lot of people out here with dogs, and a dog will find your camp, because he's gonna follow his nose, and any kind of food you got in there, he's gonna sniff it out, and then his owner's gonna come behind him, wondering what he's doing or what he's looking at or what's so interesting, and then he's gonna find your camp or whatever. But down here, that would be a good spot for a bug out camp down there, like dug into the side of this cliff here, back up underneath there where you can't see it, because this is gonna all be thick. Nobody's gonna go through that stuff when it gets thick and whatever. But that water level might come up high and flood it out. You never know. But either way, I wouldn't want to bug out camp out here. This is a little ways from the house, and it's just too well traveled. I'm thinking that that was squirrels that got into my stuff, because after looking at the teeth marks and everything more carefully, I'm like, no, a coon would have bigger bite radius than that. This is something that chewed through there and gnawed through that stuff and took its time because the pieces were so small. The little pieces that they chewed out and spit out, they were real tiny pieces and whatever, about the size of something like a rat or a squirrel or something like that. A coon or a possum would be too big. So I'm thinking it was a squirrel that did that. And there are probably plenty of squirrels in those trees around my bug out camp there. So that's what was there. I do have a trap. I could, a squirrel trap. I can catch a squirrel. See if I can catch them and see who it was, what it was. I'm probably going to buy a bigger trap for raccoons and whatever and possums. See if I can catch some of them things. Look at that down there. But we'll see. Traps have gotten really expensive nowadays. And they are regulated, whatever. Sometimes it's illegal to set traps. But anyway, I'm gonna head on back to the truck. Yeah. Come on, we're going back to the truck. Look at him go. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.